My response for the task F: no social media, email, or phone calls for 24 hours. I completed this task on Sunday when I didn't need to do a lot of things. So I woke up in the morning and I made a coffee for myself. And because I didn't have anything, I didn't have my laptop and I didn't have my phone, I started to write a plan for the day. Yes, it was very interesting. So I made a plan for the day, um, and after that, I started to do some gardening, and I was pretty successful in gardening because I could focus on it. And I've done lots of things with my roses, and I've also repotted some of the flowers, and I collected some oranges on the orange tree. After that, I had to go for work because I had a Sunday shift for 4 hours in my aged care facility where I do work. Which the thing that I find hard was that I didn't have a tram tracker app on my phone, so I had to use the paper timetable, and I had to start my journey very early because I didn't know how to plan the journey, and I was really afraid of missing my tram. At my work, somebody asked me whether I can take a picture of them or not. Yeah, and I said that I don't have a phone, and they were really surprised. My co-workers were really surprised of that. Again, on my journey back home, it was pretty hard to catch a tram, so I had to use the timetable, the paper timetable, and actually I even had to ask a person whether the last tram was long time ago or not. So I went to the library after my work, a Deakin library, and I didn't use any computer there. So I just found my shelf, which was social media, and I started just to search for some books, for textbooks, without using any computers, without using any search, which was again pretty strange and not very comfortable, to tell you the truth. And I started to write my essay for the next assignment using pen and paper, which I found very, very good. I also used the technique that is called mind maps for me to help with my assignment. And so I took a big piece of paper and I created that mind map. And I wasn't disturbed by any Facebook, social media, sounds, and everything like that. So that mind map was very, very good. And this mind map actually helped me to write an amazing essay for one of my units. Yeah, so yes, and after the library, I had to go back home, because it was pretty late. And the thing is, like, I remember myself noticing so many small details on my way back home. Well, during the day, like the way people wear something, the way children play, and I work in Q and it was very leafy, and the sun was shining. I was I felt that I was privileged to do something, to see something. Yes, And overall, I really enjoyed that experience. It really reminded me of my childhood, because I didn't have any internet in my childhood, and my parents wanted me to grow up in the countryside. So I was kind of connected with the nature. I was connected with the real things, like climbing, swimming, horse riding, and all that. This this experiment kind of reminded me of my childhood, which was very nostalgic, and I liked it. Yeah, so this is my response.